ask me, what do they think about astrology? What do they think about tarot cards? You know, what do they think about crystals or mind reading? What do they think about the Loch Ness Monster? I want to know a lot of other shit about these people. I don't want to know about what their experience was like. You know, first when I was 8, you know, I was alone in a cabin. I knew something was there with me. I saw the dark eyes in the corner of the room. Really? Were you on lithium? Were you crazy? Are you crazy at all? Is anyone else in your family crazy? Because there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there, and they tell some crazy stories. And all you need to know about this whole UFO abduction experience, the one most important point, is that it all happens at night. Well, when the fuck are you dreaming? When the fuck do you have the most realistic, bizarre dreams? The other night I had some crazy fucking dream. I was on a dragon. I was reading from these scrolls that the words would light up on fire as you read them, so you could only read it once. I mean, this is bizarre. Yeah, it's a cool-ass dream. But it was a fucking dream, all right? It was really obvious to me when I woke up, like, wow, what a crazy-ass dream. Well, what is a dream? Well, what a dream is your mind reaches a certain state in REM sleep where rapid eye movement takes place and all sorts of crazy chemicals, psychedelic chemicals, start being produced by your body. And they all pass the blood-brain barrier, and you have all these nutty fucking experiences. And you and your cousin Mikey, and you're on sleds, and you're running from Godzilla. Like, what is that? Is that real sleds? Should we investigate whether there's sleds in space, or whether Godzilla is real? No, you should say, when did this happen? Oh, I was sleeping. Oh, you were dreaming, right? Yeah, probably. When were you abducted by aliens? Well, I was in bed. Do you think you were dreaming? No, it was so real. Oh, okay. Let's write a book on how real it was.
And you gotta say, no, it was so real.
Well, a lot of them, the interviews that they do with them are so telling. They're really fascinating, and not necessarily that the people are stupid, and it's not even necessarily that they're lying, because a lot of them I don't think are lying. I think what a lot of them are is, first of all, people live some boring ass fucking shitty lives. They're boring as fuck, and if something happens and all of a sudden that something gives your life meaning. Like, oh my God, instead of it being some sleep paralysis thing where your brain has this endogenous dump of psychedelic chemicals that are natural in the brain anyway, instead of that being the case, like, no, I have been visited and I have information that I have to give to the people of the world. Well, you know, if you have a natural psychedelic experience, or if you have a real psychedelic experience where you take a drug and, you know, you're planning it out, and either one is going to give you a very similar experience. And that experience is, what you're doing is totally wrong. Everybody's fucked up. You need to get your shit together. How about an analysis of yourself, an analysis of life on the planet? And let's look at this other than the way we're looking at it right now, because this obviously isn't working. That's the theme to every mushroom trip, the theme to every acid trip, the theme to every time you eat a pot brownie. You want to reconstruct the whole thing and put it back together again in a way that's rational and that makes sense. You know, and this experience these people are having when the aliens are telling them, well, we need to get your shit together. Yeah. You're high, dude. You're high. You're tripping. You're seeing things in the closet. It's that simple. There's no evidence, man. There's all these people that are talking, oh, I got a nick on my shin. Look, this is where they pulled out the implant. Get the fuck out of here, crazy. Do you really think that aliens are going to leave like little scars on you and they're going to pull him? You pinched yourself, you crazy fuck. You pinched yourself and made your own scar. You